Supplements, right? Always a topic of discussion and debate. Should you or shouldn't you take supplements? Are supplements good or bad? Should you just eat real food? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today on the channel. Welcome to Old Guy Inc. Do me a favor, take 2 seconds right now, follow me, just hit like. I really appreciate it. Subscribing is great, but hitting like really helps me out. I would appreciate it. So supplements are things that you hear about all the time. Everybody's always pushing supplements. I'm not here to tell you what you should personally do or not do, but what I did want to do is pick one supplement today that I just seems like everybody I run into, it's hard for me to find somebody else that is familiar with beta-alanine. Now, beta-alanine is something I've probably been taking for close, if not over a decade now. It's something that I discovered research on a long time ago. I always called it one of my needs, right? So I try not to over supplement, but as some of you might know from previous videos, I am not against supplementation. I do take a vitamin supplement and I love to take my needs. So my favorite supplements are protein, creatine, beta-alanine, and glutamine. Those are supplements that I believe have incredible long-term studies behind them. And I think they're very safe and have been proven beyond a doubt to absolutely be effective in improving athletic performance. But beta-alanine, not a lot of people are using glutamine either, but it just seems like everyone I run into is like never heard of beta-alanine. Now, beta-alanine might be something that you've actually experienced before if you've taken a supplement that gives you a tingly feeling, right? That tingly feeling a lot of times comes from beta-alanine. It's not a bad thing. It's just a byproduct of what beta-alanine can do. I know Matt Frazier, I don't know, a year or so ago, I even saw Matt Frazier do an interview where he talked about his experience with trying beta-alanine and starting beta-alanine and how much he believed that it worked for him. Like I said, I've been using it for like a decade, but I just thought it's something that some of you out there might want to look into. And so instead of just rambling off, oh, Clay, old guy, I think it's great, use it. I found a nice article here that I'm going to link in the description. I'm just going to kind of go through it real quick and help you get a brief understanding of beta-alanine, get a better idea of it. It's super cheap. It's easy to get. It's tasteless. You can add it to anything, but it does have some really good benefits. So here we go. All right, so what is beta-alanine? Beta-alanine is an amino acid. It's not incorporated into proteins during translation. It is synthesized in the liver and can be ingested in the diet through animal-based foods like beef and chicken. Once ingested, beta-alanine combines with histidine, with skeletal muscle, and other organs to form carnosine. Beta-alanine is the limiting factor in muscle carnosine synthesis. Okay, so there's the little kind of technical aspect of it. So what are beta-alanine's main benefits? Well, beta-alanine has been shown to enhance muscular endurance during high intensity exercise. Examples of exercises that may be enhanced by beta-alanine supplementation include 400 to 15 meter running or anything like CrossFit that would last like 1 to 10 minutes. So that's a lot of things that we do. Carnosine also appears to exert anti-aging effects. So Old Guy Inc. and the Masters athletes are super interested in that, mainly by suppressing errors in protein metabolism, as the accumulation of altered proteins is strongly associated with the aging process. These anti-aging effects may derive from its role as an antioxidant. Right? Antioxidants we know are great. Let's see, what are beta-alanine's main drawbacks? Well, they're really not much, right? If taken in large doses, it may cause a tingling feeling called paresthesia. It's a harmless side effect, but some people find the sensation uncomfortable. I feel it kind of like in my face a little bit. How does beta-alanine work? When beta-alanine is ingested, it turns into the molecule carnosine, which acts as an acid buffer in the body. Carnosine is stored in cells and released in response to drops in pH. During intense exercise, carnosine binds to hydrogen ions to attenuate the decline in intercellular pH, allowing for a longer duration of exercise at high intensity. CrossFit, this was made for CrossFit. Right? So how to take it. Studies have shown that ingesting a range of 3.2 to 6.4 grams per day, okay, is recommended. To avoid paraesthesia, the tingling sensation, a dose of 0.8 to 1.6 grams of beta-alanine every 3 to 4 hours is recommended. So that is one thing that I used to try to do. So beta-alanine, it's going to get into this here in a minute, but it's not meant to be taken as a pre-workout. It's kind of like creatine. There's some misconceptions there. You just want to have it in your body. And actually, best case scenario, you would actually take it, as it says, 3 to 4 times per day. And then you won't get that tingly feeling. But it's not required. The key is you just want to take it 7 days a week, whether you're working out or not. The tingling feeling kind of starts to go away. There are also sustained release formulas that promote the use with greater doses without the risk of the tingling sensation. And it says right here, although beta-alanine is commonly included in pre-workouts, the timing of ingestion does not influence its effectiveness. So that's important. So once again, I do have some supplements that the beta-alanine is in there. Normally, I just keep this right here. I keep this tub right here in my lunch bag. And I just make sure that I remember that I take my dose every single day. This is 3.2 grams. I take at least 1 scoop every single day, sometimes more. It's also in my pre-workout. But there you have it. Super simple. It's cheap as all get out. It's like a crystal. It's kind of like a clear crystal, if you're wondering. Let's see if you can see this. It kind of looks to me, I guess you could call it sugar or salt. But it has no taste. It mixes right in with anything. I think I've said this 3 times. It's cheap, right? Who doesn't love a cheap supplement that is proven to work? Okay, so there you have it, right? Don't take it from me, take it from Matt Frazier, but in all seriousness, take it on yourself to do a little bit of research. If you're looking for something that has good anti-aging properties, it's an antioxidant, it's going to help buffer lactic acid, it's going to help increase your ability to sustain high intensity exercise. If you're listening to my channel, those are all things you're looking for. And once again, any of those masters athletes out there, this is a really, really good thing. So any other questions on beta-alanine, check the link in the description. I'll put the link to this article, although there's tons out there. Like I said, it's a super supplement that's been around for a long time. It's super studied, a lot of great effects, super safe. So there you have it. I'm not against supplementation. If you're thinking about adding a supplement to your routine, I would recommend beta-alanine. I do happen to get mine from Black Label Supplements. It's a great pure form. It's cheap. I like the little packaging. It's easy for me to keep and bring with me to work. Like I said, I keep it in my lunch. So there you have it, guys. Excellent. Hopefully you have a great weekend coming up.